Let's see if I can even stream. 'Cause I don't even know if I can stream. Let's see if I can. Alright, let's. I got the fan going. Hopefully, you won't be able to hear it while I actually launch the game. There we go. Where can I put this in a way that it'll like... Wait. Alright, well, y'all will have to let me know if this sucks. 'Cause I don't know. The adventure continues. Alright, well, it seems to be working so far. So far, so good. Okay, we've completed High Caves. So then Wizard Peak is the next level? I guess? To Wizard Peak. Swoosh. Die, fool. Hi, Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Bash the wizards. Alright. I mean, these wizards can also be killed with flames, so I don't know. I can't tell if this is too loud or not. I don't know. Ooh. How do I get over I guess I have to jump for it? Alright, let's jump for it. Yeah! Ow! I waited too long. Let's try again. Oh, that one was too early. Poop. Good thing I have lots of spare lives. Unless I don't. I didn't check. Do I still have all my spare lives? I do. Oh, that still wasn't right. Maybe I don't need to, like, glide at all. Maybe gliding is, like, a bad idea and I just jump. No, I definitely have to... What does I does? Oh, that was so close! Ugh, I'm so close! But I'm just not doing it. There we go. I was just jumping too soon. Like a doofus. Where? Oh my god. What a... Oh, I got an achievement for that. The Hidden Egg Thief. Alright, I guess I fly down here? Question mark? Sure. Ow. Die, fool. Ah. Aha! Wait, this is the end of the level. I feel like I've missed a lot. I wanna go back. Okay, no, it's literally just like this turn. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hexus! Oh, like in Fern Gully.
Well
You don't look
done,
anything like...
Spyro. Thank you for releasing
Who is it?
me.
Oh god, who voiced... Tim Curry? Is that right? Tim Curry? I think so. Yeah, Tim Curry voiced Hexus. What is this? Looks like I need to, like, really get a supercharge done, like, really correctly. Oh, come on, man. Get here. Oh no, I need to go find a sheepy or something. Sheep. That was a mistake! I'm stupid! God damn it. Concern it, bag mabbit. Oh, this goes down. That makes it way easier. Lucas. Hi, Lucas.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall.
Got it already.
Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
I found that when I was a chillin', just playing around in the artisan world because it was pretty, and I was just like having fun on the stones with the waterfall, playing around, having a nice time, and whoa, a secret! It was one of those really, really fun gaming moments. Like in Diddy Kong Racing, the first time that you like do all the trophy races and you feel like you've beaten the game, and then the the lighthouse turns into a rocket ship. My dad actually unlocked that before I did, and he told me that had happened, and I did not believe him. I'm like, that sounds hokey. There is no way the lighthouse turned into a rocket ship. It doesn't even look like a rocket ship. It looks like a lighthouse. You're clearly lying to me. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying to me. And I was flabbergasted the first time I did it. What am I missing? 75 treasure. Let's go find us the missing treasure. Where could it be? I don't know. Let's try taking this backwards. That's totally the right answer. Ah, I just did it wrong. Ooh. And leap. I got you. I can do this. I can do this. I have the power within me. I messed it up. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, is this just like the way back? Is this like the start of the level? And I'm just a stupid? I think so, actually. Yeah. Do I just like keep trying? Just keep trying. Just keep going at it. Oh. Oh, come on. I totally made that. Once upon a time in a land far, far away. Dang it. Oh, there's another one there, too. That sounds fishy. How am I supposed to get there? Am I really supposed to, like, take the... all the way back? Like, take this all the way back? I guess I might as well try. Seems hard, though. Ah, that turn. That turn is the worst. I'm gonna get it, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. No one can say that I'm not trying. Let's get... Oh, that turn! Oh, that turn is so hard. Oh, it worked that time. Oh, well, that's a mistake. Whoops. Damn it. What a goof. Oh, come on. I feel like there should be like some sort of a long jump or something. I feel like I'm missing something really important. Oh. Like this, maybe. I'm an idiot. I am incredibly stupid. Why did I think that that was the right answer and not like this clearly easier thing to do? Okay. Well, we've learned. We've learned our lessons. We've learned from our mistakes. And we won't do that again. We will do this instead. Alright, so that took us here. Okay. I feel like I missed where I was actually originally trying to get to, though. Because this is just the start. See, I missed wherever the heck this is. I missed wherever that is. I assume it's still somewhere along that path, so we're gonna try that again. So, okay, so it's this over here. Makes sense, makes sense. So it would be... Where would it be? Huh. Ha ha ha. Let's just fly around here. Ah, that was totally the right answer. Ah, redeemed. I feel smart again. Yay, level 100% completed. Is there any skill thing here for Wizard Peak? Wizard Peak, nope. Blowhard and Terrace Village, huh? There's Blowhard. Is that the next like level I gotta do? It looks like it. Alright, Blowhard. Wait, Blowhard is the boss. Oh, I was gonna do the flight, the fly before the boss. That's okay. I can do it out of order. Swoosh. Alright. What was the thing for Blowhard? Ride a druid platform for 10 seconds. What does that mean? I assume the... Whoa. The guys who are going... I assume those are the druids. So I've got to ride on one of their platforms for 10 seconds. Hi, Blowhard. I assume you're Blowhard. So I gotta ride on one of these for 10 seconds. Really? What a dumb... That's silly. Alright, whatever. Altair! Altair? Oh, you do not look like an Altair.
Me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
I lived through that, somehow. Hello, Blowhard. Goodbye, Blowhard. Hello again, Blowhard. Goodbye, Blowhard. And that's all of it. Sweet. 100% completion. Huzzah! Alright, now we gotta go do the flight. And then we'll be done with this place. And then it's on to Dreamweavers. Alright. We'll do these first. Straight into these. Whoop. Whoop. And oh, I fell in the water. Maybe I should do the... Maybe I should do these first. Alright. We'll save those last two for when they're easier to get. And now it's back to what I was doing the first time. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah! And then the last few, and then it's just the treasure. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. I messed up. I messed up the treasure. Yep, I sure did. Alright, let's try that again. That seemed to work out okay, though. Maybe I should do the treasure first. Because it's way over here. In like a straight line, just backwards. Ah! That's hard. That's hard to do. Oh boy. No, that wasn't a good. That's no good. I feel like I was right the first time and I just did it wrong. So let's do that. Let's try that again. So we'll do the rings first again. It just feels right. Rings into these. Into these. Black cross. And then pop. And then we'll start the treasures properly. Oh, but now the planes are way ahead of me. Crap. Oh. Yeah! Alright. That was correct. Sweet. I'm glad that only took a couple of tries. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, we're done here. We can go over to the final world, I think. Is it the Dreamweavers? Unless the Nasty Nork world counts as like its own world.
Recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
Oh, I forgot all about the Beastmaker's world. I thought it was... Okay.
Would you like to go?
I thought it was... I forgot all about the Beastmaker's world. I thought we were heading to the Dreamweavers next, and then we were off to fight Nasty Nork. We got a whole world left to do. Whoa. I'm not doing that. Why is that happening? Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Make it end. That was weird. That was weird. I didn't do that. Ooh, I think I might have like just blocked this whole like world out of my memory because it's so like not great. Because I'm starting to remember, and I'm wishing that I didn't. Hi, Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
All right, Into Terrace Village. Do 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 do. Swoosh. Alright, and remember there was something I had to do here. Terrace Village, no electric floor damage. Really? I have to make sure I don't take any floor damage? Just a whole level? That's gonna be hard. But I'll do my best. What? That's a load of hooey is what that is. No skydiving. Alright, well here's the electric floors. Let's go back this way real quick. Aha! I knew I missed something. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Aha! More things that I missed. Die-ho! Fuel! Alright. Cloud! Hi, Cloud. Ooh.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
They've discovered the power of electricity, and it stings. Alright, trying to be careful. No electric floor damage. Ooh. Right, wait patiently. Am I gonna have to come back here now? What a massive pain that is. Whoa.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
I am insanely annoyed at how easy it is to mess up that achievement. This whole area has those stupid electric things. And I'm not allowed to take any damage from any of it? It stinks. And I'm almost certain that this didn't reset it. I have to leave the level and come back. What? Annoyed. Alright, now I gotta go back and I gotta try to get the rest of the treasure at least. I gotta figure out how to get up there from over here. Probably have to get to the very tippity top and then glide. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get to the tippity tip top and then glide. Oh, that's a really long way. Yeah. There we go. And then... Heck yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one. Let's go to that one over there. Sweet. And then is this all the treasure? Yay! That's all the treasure! Level 100% completed except for that one challenge thing that I didn't do because it's really hard. Ooh. I wonder if I can cheese it. I wonder if I can be like... I wonder if I can be like, get in the level and then immediately leave the level. And if it gives me the achievement. I don't think that it would. I'm pretty sure I have to get in and then leave through the exit. Oh, hey. Neodolix has followed me. Thank you very much. Alright, let's try to get that challenge thingy. Spyro the Dragon. I'm gonna try to get that challenge thing done and then move on to the next level. Load. Load with all of our power and strength. With the might of the dragon. Oh, there's a challenge in this level where I have to complete it without getting any of the, without taking any floor damage from the electricity. Here, I can show. That one there. Terrace Village, no electric floor damage. So, I'm just gonna try to get that done as quickly as I can, and hope for the best. I have no idea how I'll do, but I'm gonna try. Whew. So you say it's easy, but it's also really easy to mess up. So I'm a little nervous about it. I'm trying to be careful, because there's a surprising amount of electric floor in this level. But hopefully I'll get through it easy enough. Alright, just 2 more. Alright, all that's left is that last one. Alright, I'm gonna let it go through one more time. Ha! Thanks for believing in me. It helped me get through it faster. Alright, on to the next one. I guess Misty Bog. Is there any more, like, things I have to worry about here? Oh, I gotta worry about doing Metalhead perfect, but that's fine. Ah! Let's, you know what, let's go around like 100% the actual home world first. Although I think there might be a few things that'll be difficult with that, but we can get it done. We can do it. Hi, Cletus!
Spyro! It's great to see
Spyro!
you. I gotta go.
He's gotta go. Spyro! That scared the crap out of me, actually. Oh, alright. Whee! Oh, there's the flight. I want to save doing the flight for right before the boss, so I'm gonna not go in there quite yet. Thank you for releasing me, and then poof. I don't know. I think that is somewhat better than the ones where Spyro has clearly asked them a question and they do not answer it, and instead they just leave. Ooh. How much treasure is in this overworld? 300. Oh my god. And how many? Okay, I got all the dragons. I'm just missing the treasure. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that from here. I think I should probably try it up there. Let's grab all this treasure first.
Oh, I feel much
No!
better now that jump in the, are you ready to
No.
go?
Did not want to talk to you. Alright. Let's run around here and see if there's any treasure hidden around. Did I kill those guys already? I think I did. Eh. Treasure. Alright, and then glide. Yeah. Glide. Sweet. Now I just gotta find where the treasure chest was. I don't remember. I don't remember because I am stupid. My first time playing the game? No, but it's the first time I'm playing the Reignited series. I played the original, and I 100%ed them way back in the day. But I've not played the Reignited trilogy. I assume it's just a graphics update, but like there's other achievements and stuff in here now. So, you know, some new, some not new. What I'm planning to do is after I've 100%ed the Spyro games, I'm going to play the Crash games, and I've never beaten the Crash games. I played like 1 or 2 levels of the first one. and that's it. So I'm more or less playing the Spyro games just because I really like the Spyro games, especially Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is my favorite one. And I used to 100% that one like over and over and over again until I couldn't like actually play the PlayStation 1 anymore because the disc broke from me playing it too much. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so the Spyro games are like a warm-up to playing the Crash games for the first time. And I just like Spyro. Alright, that's all the treasure and all the dragons here to Treetops? I think Treetops is the next level I gotta do. Yeah, because I did Misty Bog. Did I do Misty Bog? Which one did I do and which one didn't I do? No, I did that one over there. I did Terrace Village, so I need to do Misty Bog next. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's get this done. By the way, I'm very much a communication streamer. I'm very chill. I don't like do too much like crazy wild stuff. But if you talk to me, I'll talk back. You know, I'm just here for a chill time. I do like a little bit of voice acting and a little bit of silliness, but it's not much. Was he trying to catch that chicken? What was that? Ah! What are these, like mandragoras? That was spooky. I don't like it. There. Alright. Can I like fly around this? Is there something like secret on the other side? No. No, I'm just wasting my time. Great. Okay. God dang it. Hey, Future Length has followed. I like your name. There is much future to be had in the future. This treasure. Now there is something over here. Okay, great. So I wasn't totally stupid, just a little stupid. Alright. Dragon. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
There's some cold-blooded killers. Where did the... Wait. I thought all the electric stuff was the Norks doing. Were not the frogs here originally? Where did the Norks get attack frogs? If not from the swamp. Okay, that really is just like a chicken trap. Those are so weird. Ah! There. Misty Bog. Is that here? This is Misty Bog? I've already forgotten what this level was called. Ow! I died. I think that's actually the first time I've died legitimately and not just because I'm an idiot. I mean, I guess you could argue every death is because I'm an idiot, but... I mean, not just because I decided to check behind something that didn't exist. Alright, I want to try going that way again. Let's try, like, going way over here. Yeah. Frog cave, huh? I'll be on the lookout for some sort of a cave with frogs in it. Oh, that doesn't work, huh? Okay. Noted. Okay. I got rid of the frogs. Now I just gotta ram them. There. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is Frog Cave? Oh, okay.
Thanks for releasing me.
I was confused because it was not a cave.
Since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why, I remember,
Gotta go.
Wait, he was trapped here since he was our age, but Nasty Nork literally just, like, turned people into crystal. We watched it happen in the opening cutscene. Was it just because of the frogs? No, because the other guy said that the frogs aren't native. That one doesn't make sense. I'm confused. I'm not smart enough for this one. Oh, it looked like a cave in the OG? That makes sense. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, does this take me around again? Can I make that? I don't know if I can make that. Oh, wait. No, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and it dropped me back here. No, I'm trapped here forever now. I'm gonna be like that guy. Okay, I can make this. All right. Back on track. Oh, okay. I thought that leaf was like a gem that was stuck on the geometry. Down we go. Alright. Yee. Hi, Zeke.
thank you for releasing me.
Oh, snail dragon. Ah! There. I've got no sparks. Oh no. gotta be careful. I got no sparks. Yeah. I gotta pick up the gems manually. That's always the worst part of not having sparks. Like, it's fine dying in one more hit. Like, whatever. Like, that's no more stressful than normal. Because, I mean, I got so many lives and there's so many checkpoints, whatever. It's having to pick up the gems one at a time. That really sucks. You don't think it's possible to get stuck somewhere? I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you're right. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, worst case scenario, there's an exit level button. But I think it's probably possible that you could, like, get stuck on some geometry somewhere, and I don't know. I just can't imagine that Activision perfectly recreated this game and fixed all of the little janky bugs that used to be there. I mean, I guess it's possible. I just wouldn't put it past them to not do that, you know? Oh, it's Bubba. Whoa.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Ding. Thumbs up. He didn't really sound like a Bubba, but you know what? That's profiling, and profiling is wrong. I'm missing 13 treasure. Where on earth? Crap! Now for my least favorite part of Spyro, and the part that you have to do in every level. Going back through it to find the one gem that's just sort of hidden in a corner somewhere. How do I get back to the start from here? Usually these levels loop so that you can do that. This one doesn't seem to follow that trend. I don't know how I'm supposed to get back out from... Ah! Ah! There it is. Well, don't I feel accomplished. Alright. Hit. And cut. Oh, you are kidding me. Alright, there. Somehow I misread it, and I thought that I only had like 13 gems, but actually I've got like 100 gems that I'm missing, which is a lot more than I thought there were. Oh, well, alright. I guess that works out better for me in the long run. I've got sparks again. But at least now we know. We know now, and we can proceed forward in a better manner. It's like a roguelike where I've leveled up and I'm back for more. And that's how I'm going to pretend that that was. I can't believe I did that twice. I'm a moron. There we go. Alright, how much treasure is actually still in the level somewhere? 20 treasure. Okay. Oh. Is that possibly treasure, or is that something I've already killed before? I know there's treasure back over there, which I can't believe I missed. Yeah, I guess let's just go through the level again. Alright, here we go. Ooh, life bug. Alright, I already killed you. Okay. Looking for treasure. Ooh, there's some treasure. How did I miss that? It's right in my face. And an enemy I didn't kill. Alright, well I think that those 3 red gems are the last gems I need to get. Sweet. Good. We did a good job. We didn't miss any treasure that would take us like half an hour to find. I just have so many vivid memories of that being a thing that I'm always like terrified that it's gonna happen again. I just have memories of being like a kid playing Ripto 2 and 3, or sorry, Spyro 2 and 3, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon, and like I'd get to the end of the level. I was very meticulous. I looked through all the like nooks and crannies, and wouldn't you know it, I'm missing exactly 1 gem. And I don't even know where to look. So, you know, looking forward to that happening. Treetops. Now, I remember Treetops, I think. Isn't that the one with the really long speed thing that you have to do? I think so. I think this is the one with the really long speed thing with all the twists and turns and jumps, and you die really easy. And it's a massive pain. All the time, always and forever. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great to watch me. Oh no. Oh, that's a nice little cutscene. Alright, let's get this over with. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know if that's right. I think that's wrong. We're just gonna... Oh! Okay. Fine, I guess. Why do the small ones sound the same as the big ones? Alright, here we go. This thing. Well, you see, Neo, back in my day, we only had a couple of video games.
Amazing tour to treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
We only had a couple of video games, so what we'd do is we'd play the same one, and we wouldn't, you know, start the game over or anything. We would just, you know, live in the world for a while and play around and, you know, stuff like that. And then you'd accidentally, like, come across some sort of secret or whatever. That's how I found the waterfall, the like the artisan world flight with where you had to like jump on the stones. I'm pretty sure back in the original PlayStation 1, the pedestals didn't light up like they do in the reimagined one, Reignited. So, like, you get told that it exists later on, but I was just like messing around in the artisan world because I thought it was pretty, and then the wall opened up, and I'm like, oh, this game is magic. There was a couple of moments like that, like the cliffside level. I used to like play this game a lot when I was like really, really sick and delirious, and you know, it was just like a good comfort game. The music is fun, and the artisan world just like it feels nice to be in. So I would like just play a bunch of the different levels, and one time I was in the second world, and I was doing the cliffside one, and that was when I realized that, you know, even though it tells you that you can glide across to like go to the other side and get those gems, I wasn't paying attention. I was like hopped up on medication and stuff and delirious. I was just like flying around, and the world appeared before me. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, no, sometimes there's just secrets and they're there, but no, for sure. This level, I don't know how anyone got through it either. Like, to be absolutely real, this place is maddening. This, I'm having a little bit of lag problems. I apologize for that. I live in the middle of nowhere, and I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Alright, so I'm back at the start now. I haven't gone this way yet. Let's go this way. I could have sworn that Egg Napper went that way, but now he's over here. I don't understand. I'm glad I got the key before I got here. Saves me some time, I guess. But I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back here again.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
I know about the one cut sub-level in Spyro 3. I don't know what you mean. There's a cut level in Ah! Oh, I apparently have jumped off every super ramp. I don't remember doing that, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. What? Alright, so how do I get up there? Do I have to just time this really, really perfectly? Or what am I doing here? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I think I've got to go the other way. I think I've got to go to it from, yeah, the first way I came, not this way. I think it's over here. No. Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm lost already, man. Alright, back at the beginning. Great. Let's get back to where I was the first time. Through this way. I think this will be the key to success. Because I vaguely remember it being I vaguely remember this being where I was like, alright, here we go again. I think. But I'm not sure. The cut level is the 4th mini-boss? I'll be real, I don't remember. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Whoops. God dang it. Is it... And then, nope. Already stupid. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm gonna be here for a hot minute. Trying to figure this out. And I don't think this really helps me. Go ahead and get that open. How do I get there from here? Read the last message above the last one to get the mini-boss content. I don't know. Okay. If you're here when I'm doing wherever this is, remind me then, 'cause that's not going to fit in my brain. My brain too small. Let's try going over here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, back at the start of the level again. Back to over here. Save. Yep. Alright. Leap! Are you kidding me? No, okay. Leap! That didn't work. I feel like that was supposed to. What about that didn't work? Is there a smarter thing I could have done? Like there, maybe? Could there be a better attempt? I feel like this is still, like, angled more correct. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this clearly seems like it should be the last one. But I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get here from anywhere. 'Cause this clearly goes up the ramp and, like, it's right there. But I mean, so do I have to start there, somehow traverse through this in order to get here? That doesn't seem possible. You know what I'm saying? It seems like this corner right here would ruin any attempt at that. So is it just like I gotta do this jump super well or something? Something's screwy. Whoa. I don't even know what I just did, but I know it was wrong. And now I'm back here again. Great, excellent. What I always wanted. And I died immediately. Can't get there from here. There's 3 ramps you have to use to get up there. Okay, I believe you. Does it start here or does it start there? That, I think, is my real question. Because if it starts here, then what I'm doing is right and I'm just doing it bad. But if it starts over there, then I don't know what I'm doing. Starts over there? Okay, cool. Let's try that. Alright. Leap. And then... oh, that turn is murder. Ooh. And then I assume, yeah, it's got to end there. Instead of going straight, go slightly left. Okay. All right, we'll give this another shot. Let's give this another go. We can do it. I got you. We'll go slightly to the right. Oh, did you mean like there, like in the jump to go to the right? Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know why I did that. Mostly because I'm an idiot. But we will get there. You know what? Now I know why Spyro is one of my favorite games. It's right around my intelligence level. Where am I? I'm lost again. Here we go. Up we go. Back to the start of the run. I wish the reset was just a little faster. But it's okay. Zap me. Actually, maybe you shouldn't have zapped me because there's another zap over here. Zap me here. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look-see first. Let's find out where we're jumping to. So we're gonna run. But then we're gonna jump over there, and we're gonna run, and then jump somewhere else, and then run. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Yeah. So leap. And leap. And leap. Haha! Excellent. Got him. Heck yeah. Now I just gotta make sure that we get all the treasure that's up here, because we don't want to have to do that again. And I'm missing a whole other dragon. That's rough. There's a whole other area here I haven't been yet somehow, with a dragon and everything. Well, let's get looking. How in the Sam hell are you supposed to use all 4 ramps? What? So, like, continue what I just did backwards, or... Okay, so I started from somewhere else. But that doesn't really help me. Because how... How would you use all 4 ramps? And more importantly, where would you go? Where's my end goal? Where am I trying to get to? Let's see. Let's try to work this out. Let's try to. So this time I do start it from here. But then where do I go? It clearly wasn't there. So I take this one, then I take that one. But that'll just send me over to where the end is. How would that lead me to these other two? That big tree, you have to loop around the big tree. So, wait. I have to go down this ramp, hop that ramp, that takes me around, and it takes me to that stump there. From there, I have to get over to this big tree? How? I'm not getting this one. I'm way too stupid. Let's just give it a shot. Huh? Ah, well, I've already screwed it up. Well, great. I'm glad. There. I'm trying to get there. Can't get there from here. I get there from there. So I've got to leap off of somewhere to get there. So I would have to take a sharp turn around the tree like this. Alright. Well, I've already messed it up. Great. I feel good about that. And then I go, like, backwards up the ramp, or do I still go forwards off the ramp? Whee! That was fun. It was wrong. Whee! Ow. I hope I have enough lives for this. Oh yeah, I got plenty of lives. I'm close. Oh, I forgot to turn. Oh, I'm stupid. That was just me being stupid. Alright, I'm an idiot. My phone's not charging. It's weird. It's on the charger and not charging. God. Ooh, I'm so close. Okay. I can do it, man. I can do it. I just gotta do it better. Pow! Yes. Yeah! Heck yeah! Did it. Hi, Jed. Whoa.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
You got a tiny
Yeah, well,
nose.
you could have found an
And a
easier
lot of
spot to get
eyes.
stuck.
He just gives a shrug. What an asshole. Alright. Are we done here? Did I do all the things? Yeah. We're done here. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's never come back here again. Whee! Are you kidding me? One more time. One last time for old time's sake. Okay. Man, can't catch even the slightest of breaks. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Alright. On to the next level. Whatever the next level is. Next is the wild flight and the boss. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Cool, let's go do the wild flight. Whee! Alright, wild flight time. It'll probably take me a couple of tries, but we'll get through it. We'll make it through. Just as soon as it feels like loading. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, good. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what I need to be going after first here. Everything's just sort of like separated into its own spots. The planes, I guess? I don't know. The last plane is behind. Oh no, it's right in front of me. But I think the last plane is behind me. Alright, that's all of them. Where's the last plane? There it is. And where is the rest of everything? Oh boy. So that was clearly the wrong order. Okay. Well, we're working it out. We're figuring it out. I still think that the arches are supposed to be first. Because the arch is, the first arch is literally right here. So it just makes sense. Then where's the next arch? Over there. So it's arches and boats, and then planes and chests. That makes sense. Alright. Arches gotten. Boats. It would have been nice if I got all the boats, like, in order, so that I would be back at the start there. But clearly, that's just not in the cards for me. Where's the last boat? Is it behind me? It is behind me. There we go. Alright. Chests and planes. Whew! No, 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 no! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Ha! We did it! Whew. All right, on to the boss. Now we gotta beat Metalhead perfect at least once. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go in there one time and like beat him normally and get all the treasure and stuff, and then I'll like go back in a second time and I'll beat him. That's what I had to do with Dr. Shemp, so it's probably what I'm gonna have to do here. I'm gonna try to get it perfect the first time, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Knowing my track record of the last while, that's not gonna happen. We'll see. You know, you live in hope. There's always hope, you know. It'd be miraculous. What the heck? What even was that? Oh, and they dropped the gems over there. They don't just give it to me. That's lame. Alright, treasure. Missed a bunch of treasure. Alright. Any more treasure that I missed? Like, really obviously and blatantly? I don't know how to get up there. I don't think I get up there yet. I think I glide down from, like, up there. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! 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 Okay. Fine. Whatever, game. Whatever makes you feel happy. I could just do that? Alright. Alright. I'll go ahead and just kill them. There. I don't know what you mean. I am not salty about that at all. Dragon? 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 I hear dragon. Whoa! Oh, there's more dudes over here, though. Nice bananas. There he is. Siddiqui. Sadiki? Siddiqui?
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Cool. Alright. So we're gonna try to do that without taking damage. Alright. So far, so good. I wasn't sure if there was, like, a point to the color coding, but I guess not. Oh, there is a point to the color coding. Why wasn't it doing that last time? Weird. Well, now we know. Way too late. The first time the red ones didn't hurt me. Like, am I crazy? Did I, like, have a colorblind moment and just, like, magically only run into green ones the first time? I could have sworn the very first one I hit was a red one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just do it again, and now we have the knowledge. So we'll go in again, and we'll do it real quick, and everything will be fine. I just gotta go ahead and grab all the treasure and stuff. Alright. Ooh, how do I get there? Probably the same way I get everywhere. By being somewhere really, really high up. Wild guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't glitch along the geometry here, although it does kind of look like there's a path. But I don't think that's right. It is definitely weird. Some sort of a... Ah-ha-ha! Oh, there's a key somewhere. Crap. Alright, so, how do I get up there? Man, there's a lot of really high up places that I am not clear on how you get. There's some sort of a wind tunnel there. How do I get in there? That wasn't it. But there is something over here. Ooh. Heck yeah. Key! Sweet. Alright, so we found the little sky elevator that'll get us to the other treasure. We found the key. Sweet. Should be able to complete this level except for the skill point, and then we just gotta come back and get the skill point. Oh, I thought for sure I wasn't gonna get that. I was gonna try again. Alright, Let's go open up the chest, and hopefully that should be all the treasure. Good, we're getting our lives back from that stupid treetops debacle. Up and up and up and up. There we go. All the treasure? Not all the treasure. I'm missing a lot of treasure still. Where is it? Where's the rest of the treasure? Where's the rest of the treasure? Some other hidden alcove somewhere. Well, we'll find it. Could that be another area? No. Mayhap I simply missed some treasure? Maybe back at the start? Like a secret passageway? That does keep happening. Look at the little gecko prints on the... Oh no, it's Spyro prints. Huh, that's neat. Anyway, treasure. That really looks like I should be able to get through it, but I know I can't. Little secrets. Let's try going through this little alcove again. Maybe I simply missed something. I did miss something. Alright. Cool. That was not much treasure. I'm still missing quite a lot. Still missing 50 treasure. No. Do I go in there? No. Maybe it's on the top of some rooftop somewhere that I just didn't see. No. Where could it possibly be? That's a cool fortress, by the way. Apropos of nothing, but I like the cool giant metal head on the top. The first room where Metalhead was? Sure. Like this room here? You think there might be some sort of a hidden alcove in here? Oh, maybe here? There are stairs. Yes. Hey! Sweet. Alright. Neo helping our boy out. Now we just gotta do this again without getting hit. And that in itself might take a couple more tries. Ugh. But we're gonna do it. We'll get through it. It'll all be worth it. It probably won't be, but you know, that's fine. A certified Spyro expert. Yeah. Me, maybe 10, 15 years ago. Not anymore. Now I'm old. And my brain don't work like it used to before. Alright, first room done. Did it. Oh, why did that guy die? Did you see that? Why did the guy up there die at the same time as Metalhead? That's weird. Some sort of like power source. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I just thought it was weird. We got that done real quick. Alright, I think we're done here and we're ready to go on to the Dreamweavers. But first, real quick, someone has messaged me and I gotta check on it. Who dares message me? Alright. On we go.
I feel much better now. That's jumping the balloon. And
Jumping
also
the
the
balloon.
Dreamweaver. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the Dreamweavers world.
Because that guy's tied to the metalhead as a projectile. No, Neo, no. You have to think about the in-universe reason. I'm not doing this, by the way. This is a bug. Like, I'm literally... There's nothing I can do. It like... I don't know what causes that. You gotta think about the in-universe reason, Neo. What is the lore? What is the lore of why the monkey dude dies when Metalhead dies? Alright, I remember Dreamweavers being a massive pain. We're gonna go ahead and like complete this area before we go in any of the worlds. Latif!
Welcome to the
Ooh, I like this
Dreamweavers,
guy.
young one.
He's cool.
While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Okay. Alright, all the treasure here. Charge through 3 armored fools in a row. Okay. Thanks, Gabe. It's shock! Okay, that's clearly the boss. I don't know why it's in red. Treasure, 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 treasure. Ooh, I saw a treasure over there that I missed. I'll go get it. Zikomo! Zikomo?
Hello, Spyro.
Nicely done.
I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
The Ganasti Gnoc character. Ooh, haunted towers. Spoopy. Maisie! Mozzie?
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Alright, got all the dragons. Where do you wander off to? There he is. Float. Float. I don't think that was right. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Ah! Ah, I see. Well, I guess it didn't really matter either way. Unless there's something up there, but I don't think there is. I think this will take me back to the start just fine. But I don't want to go back to the start. I want to go back this way. Because there's that lady. Oh, I have to go all the way back around so I can shoot her. Lame. Lame and dumb and stupid and lame and dumb and dumb and stupid and dumb and lame. And there's also just a gem sitting here. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Gonna turn all these fairies small. And hopefully that should be all the gems. And there's no, like, hidden gems somewhere crazy. But we'll see. Eh. This control's weird. There we go. And... Alright. And back around again. Back around again we go. Up and across. Get out of here. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, 2 gestures? That doesn't bode well. Oh, and of course I die. Because I'm an idiot. And I'm bad at games. No, and I'm all the way back over here, which is the worst possible place I could be. Dang it. Whoa, at least they're small. Like, they're already pre-shrunken, so I don't have to, like, go around 3 times just to, like, deal with it. Or 2 times, you know, whatever. I don't have to go around it again and again. I just have to get there. Whee! Excuse me. What? There. Alright, let's more properly examine what it is that these gestures do. They raise these platforms. Okay. Whatever. I feel like having 2 gestures is superfluous, but that's fine. And there's all the treasure. Sweet. 100% complete. And now we go through the dark passage. Alright. Pretty easy to understand mechanics here. The light makes things less scary. I get it. Simple when you know how. Cassia.
The enemies here
Oh my
can
God.
be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Defeat 3 demon dogs in large form. Is that really that impressive? Okay. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
I like your sunglasses, dude. Oh. Huh? I guess there must be a rocket somewhere? Bakari!
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
That's me.
there. Now, how do I get there? It must be through some passage that I have not previously gone. I assume. But it looks like I've been everywhere here. Maybe it's some sort of a hidden passage over in this area that I just missed. There's treasure here that I missed. Ooh, there's treasure down over there that I missed. Or that's probably maybe that's the way. So it's down. Yeah. Whoa. All right. Whoa, there's like a whole other side of this level. Okay. That keeps happening, and I don't like it. Whee! Get out of here. I feel bad that I have to hurt the little dogs. But it's okay. Apara! Whoa.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The
What is
only
wrong
one
with your
that's gonna be
head?
Trapped is him.
Make sure I'm not missing any treasure in like the little nooks and crannies. That would suck. No, poor dogs. Oh, bossy. There's a lot of hidden dragons here. Whoa.
Thank you
An
for
executioner
releasing me.
jester? That's scary. Who are the dragons executing? Do I fly from here? Do I fly over there from here? Okay. Poor dogs. I feel less bad about the turtles, if I'm honest. They're just as like dangerous, small as they are large. It's just that they're easier to kill. Whereas the dogs seem almost harmless when they're small. It's not quite the same. Alright, please be all the treasure in this level. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm missing 4 treasure? Oh no. Where 4 treasure? Let's go back through there. Because I assume that it's here that I'm missing the treasure. It's got to be somewhere around here. Missing 2 treasure. 2 treasure. Ooh. Ooh. A level. Butterfly. You know. Words. They fail me. Where? Ah, there it is. Got it. 100% completed. Excellent. Alright, we're done with the Dark Passage. And now we can just get the heck out of here. As soon as I remember how you do that, because I'm a little stupid. just a little stupid. Just a little bit. But I'll figure it out. I always do. Oh, that's right. I gotta glide from here. Yeah. That'll take me back to the entrance. There it is. Return home. Huzzah! Another level completed. Alright, next level. The Lofty Castle. Wait, I forgot to check the Dreamweaver's secret room. What? Oh, I think I know. Actually, I think I remember. I think. No. It was up here. Oh, come on. I think the secret room was up here somewhere. Like, here? Yeah! I am a smart person! I did the thing! Haha. Okay, now we can actually go on to the next level. The Lofty Castle, which, hold on. Where's the next, like, thing? Haunted Towers, Lofty Castle, Jacques, and Nasty Nork. Okay. So, Lofty Castle is to destroy the hidden stump. Okay. Check my messages while this loads. No messages. Cool. There we go. I gotta find the hidden stump. I gotta remember that in the back of my head. There's a stump somewhere I gotta blow up. I remember hating these birds, but I can't remember why. I guess I'll remember why by the end of this level. Let's go this way first. Okay, freeing the fairies will get the thing to work again. Easy peasy. Up we go. Free dragon. Mudada. Whoa.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Okay. What the hell? I could have sworn there was like a game. Wasn't there a Spyro game that had like evil fairies? I don't remember. I guess not. I don't know. I could just be like misremembering. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. I wonder why these Norks are just hanging off the sides anyway. No, I don't want to go there. Yeah. Whoa. What? Oh wait, then where does this go? Why did I free those fairies? That's clearly the way forward. Where does this go? Does this just take me back? Oh no, this also progresses, but in a different direction. Oh my god, there's so many different directions to go in. I'm gonna get lost. Oy. Alright, let's go back. Go the other way, I guess. If we can. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I have to wait and I have to go back a different way. That looks scary. I also have to remember I'm supposed to be on the lookout for a stump. But I didn't see one. No stumps. Alright, let's go this way. Cool, cool, cool. Was that what was needed? Yes. Excellent. Whee! And there's the key. Sweet. Yusinia. Injupendi.
Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Oh. I'm worried. I'm worried about that. Oh. Okay. This didn't take me to a new place, it just took me back to an old place. Whatever, I guess. I think it's time to go over here. what's going on over here? Nothing. Nothing's going on over here. I hear a dragon somewhere. Ooh, cool portals. Portal windows. Ha, I get it, they're portals. Ha, 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 ha. the name for an old castle windows like that are portals. Porthole, well, portals, portholes, whatever. It's a clever play on the word. Shut up. I'm clever. You're not. I'm not. Alright, where am I trying to get to now? This way, I guess? I can't remember why I didn't like these birds. They seem pretty helpless. Alright, and there's the third one. Get this treasure. And now we go secret hunting and treasure hunting. Still missing 20 treasure, and I haven't found this secret stump. And I have a feeling that both of these things will probably be found by messing with the castle with the supercharge. It's just an inkling I have. Oh, well, there's some more treasure right here. Oh, there's treasure all the way, all around down here. Now I'm only missing 2 treasure. Let's just wander around here a little bit more and see if it's still here, actually. It is. It was. Yes. Alright, we got all the treasure. Now we just need the secret stump. Wherever the secret stump is. Where, oh where, would the secret stump be? I thought it would be on that raceway, but it doesn't look like it, no. I'll do it again properly anyway. Stump. There's some kind of Secret stump. Maybe behind the waterfall? Oh. Wow, that waterfall is a murderer. The hidden stump. I'm gonna feel like such a fool when I find it. Maybe I have to stop part way. Like I have to get over here, then I have to stop running, and there's like a hidden door or something around here. No, doesn't look like it. God dang it. Darn it. Secret stump. So it's not just like stop running on this thing and it's somewhere around here. Hidden stump. Is it hidden down somewhere? Is it hidden up somewhere? Is it in a secret door? Behind a secret wall? It could be anywhere! Is it down there? No, that's clearly death. Over here somewhere? Over here somewhere, maybe. I don't remember where this takes you. Oh, this just takes you here. Lame. I'm gonna find it eventually. And when I do, I'm gonna feel dumb. Over there? Maybe? No. No! That's not what I wanted. Although maybe. No. Turns out no. It's not like hidden around here somewhere, which doesn't make any sense. Let's try walking down this thing and see if there's like some sort of a secret. No, it doesn't look like it. There it is! I found it. Now the question is, how in the world am I supposed to get to it? Puzzle after puzzle. Maybe if I... What? Maybe if I jump from there to over there, I can grab claws. Okay, good. Let's try that. I know where I'm trying to get to now. I just gotta like figure out how I actually get there. And I think I can do it. So we jump across here. We jump from here to over there. No. Great. Maybe we glide from over here to over? No, that doesn't make sense. Ah, maybe I could have just done it from there. Dang it. Ah! How do I get to it? Come on! There's gotta be a better way. But what could that better way possibly be? I don't see another way where I can I can fly that high. Maybe I use the ramp? I can't imagine so, but we'll see. Dang it! Why am I so bad at video games? There we go. That was weird. Whatever. We did it. We did it. And now we can leave the level with our heads held high. Ah! God damn it. Alright, and I'll be real. I'm getting kind of tired. I think I might end stream after we get out of here. I'll finish completing the level, I don't know, tomorrow or the next day, some other time. But I think we made like really decent progress today. That's probably changed my my stream title to like 100%ing it or whatever. Alright. Edit stream info. There. So that's this stream. If you enjoyed it, great. I'm glad you did. I'll be back whenever I feel like it. I might be streaming this. I might stream, I don't know, World of Warcraft, Crash, or something else. I don't know. We'll see what we'll see what I feel like playing. My current goal is to 100% Spyro and then move on into Crash Bandicoot, but I'm also playing WoW Hardcore on the side, and I'm playing a few other games on the side as well, like Valheim and stuff. We'll see if I end up streaming those, or if I just play them off stream. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.